Right. Good morning, guys. YouTube live students, can you hear me? Everyone? Okay. So last class we have trying to under 2 days we have completed. Today is the third day. Last 2 days we have completed. First one is what functional programming and building blocks of functional programming. Problem of object-oriented programming. How functional programming simplifies passing a function as an argument. The problem with object-oriented programming is the problem with object-oriented programming is it cannot allows us to pass. It cannot allow us to pass function as an argument to a method. We have to create a class and then a method and then object, then via object only we can pass. By using functional programming, that complex syntax is simplified. We can pass a function as argument directly. The next building blocks of functional programming, two, functional interface and Lambda expression. Then we started understanding about, yesterday we tried to understand functional interface, generic functional interface, and at the rate functional interface marker annotation for creating an interface as a functional interface. And we have understood there are three types of interfaces available. What are the three types of interfaces? Marker interface. Next one. Try marker interface. Next one. Functional interface, and then business object interface. Okay, what is a marker interface? Empty interface. What is the use of empty interface? To provide a type to the subtype to execute some special logic on that object. Okay, then next, what is a functional interface? An interface that has only one abstract method is called functional interface. What the use of functional interface? It is used for representing a mathematical function and implemented by using lambda expression. Okay. What are the use of business object interface? An interface that has more than one abstract method and representing one real world object and its operations is called what? Normal interface, or you can say business object interface. Okay. Do we have all the three types of interfaces before Java 8 version? Yes. But we do not have the terminology called functional interface terminology. We have that terminology only from Java 8 version onwards. Earlier we call it as only marker interface and interface. What are the functional interfaces available before Java 8 version up to Java 7 version? Runnable, callable, next one, comparator, comparable. Okay, these all comes under what? Closable. One more method is called closable. These are functional interfaces. Okay, fine. Then from Java 8 version onwards, the word functional programming is officially we got. Okay. So how to create functional interface? By using interface keyword, following by interface name, open bracket, closed bracket. Okay. And inside we create only one abstract method. Okay. Can we guarantee this functional interface is a just remain as a functional interface? No. Someone may add extra method. Then how to stop adding extra method? Then declare it as at the rate functional interface. Okay. If I create interface, it represent one operation, one mathematical operation. Now this mathematical operation to execute, I need inputs. Those inputs, we will pass as what type? Int type. Then only int type values are allowed. But I want to pass double type, one more interface. I want to pass string type, one more interface. Then as many different type of values you want to pass, those many functional interfaces must be created. Then it is a burden. Number of interfaces are increasing. Then what is the solution to this problem? We should use generic functional interface. So what is the generic functional interface? An interface that has generic syntax. Accept the data type for parameter and return type at runtime. A generic parameter is a parameter that accepts data type as an argument for fields, parameters, and return type at runtime. So if you don't know about generics, I have a video in our Naresh IT YouTube channel. I'll share that video also in your free time. You can watch that. Okay, what is generics? All the points I covered. Okay, so we have completed yesterday functional interface, generic functional interface, and functional interface marker annotation, everything. I shared material also. Hope all you people are practiced. So today, let us go to the day number 3 of what? Lambda expression and its shortcuts. Difference between lambda expression and anonymous inner class. Method reference 4 ways. Ready, everyone? Okay. Can you remember one thing? Tomorrow onwards, class timing is 11:30. Okay. There is a small technical problem. I have to take class from the home. I should go to the home and I take the class. So tomorrow onwards, class timing is 11:30, not at 11:10. Same 1 o'clock. 11:30 to 1. Okay. Now, how many of you know already lambda expression? How many of you already know about lambda expression? What is lambda expression? Why lambda expression? Yeah, we will cover that point tomorrow, buddy. Okay. Today class is lambda expression and method reference. So point number 1. What is a lambda expression? LE stands for lambda expression. MR stands for method reference. What is lambda expression? Now tell me what is lambda expression? Grouping and partitioning. Where? Pritham? In stream. Okay. Did you face any difficulties in the topic? And what is the where did you come to know the terminology grouping and partitioning? Any example you have? Okay. What is a lambda expression? A lambda expression is a function. What function? No name. Okay. Nameless. Anonymous function is nothing but nameless function. Okay. A lambda expression is a nameless or anonymous function. Okay. Tell me how to create a function. Function means what method? What is the syntax for creating method? Accessibility modifier, execution level modifier, return type, method name, parameter list, rows, exception list, open bracket, closed bracket, right? Open bracket, closed bracket, and what you write here, logic. This is our regular method creation. Okay. Now tell me. So here, this is a nameless function, named function. It is a named function. And then what is the meaning of nameless function? Don't write name. When you don't write name, don't write return type. Don't write execution level modifier. Don't write accessibility modifier. When there is no name, don't write rows and exception list also. If you want to execute, what is required? If you want to execute logic, what is required? Inputs. Only pass inputs and body. That's all. If you write only parameters and body, this much. This is called what? Nameless function. And this is also called lambda expression. So, as part of functional programming, we will create function without accessibility modifier, execution level modifier, return type, method name. Only parameter list, no throws exception. That's it. Open bracket, close bracket. Sir, if I write like this, how can I understand, sir? How compiler can understand? How JVM can understand? That's why you have to connect them by one special operator called what? Arrow. This arrow is called lambda operator. Like plus, like plus, like minus, like and, like or. It is also a operator. It is a operator, lambda operator. People are calling it as a separator. It is not separator. It is a operator. So what is a lambda expression? A lambda expression, the name itself telling what? Expression. Expression means operator and operands combination. A lambda expression is a nameless function or anonymous function. Okay. Then what is the excuse me, what is the use of? What is the use of? What is the use of? Now what do you call a lambda expression? Okay, a lambda expression is used for, again, same word, enabling functional programming in Java. Number two, for implementing one functional interface. Implementing one functional interface. Okay, then now my question is, implementing for one functional interface. Why? For implementing one mathematical operation and sending it as an argument via method with a lengthy code or concise code, with a concise code. Concise spelling CISE na SICE na. Okay, CASE. Now again I'm repeating, for enabling a function, for enabling the function, for enabling a, for enabling functional programming, for enabling functional programming in Java, and by implementing functional interface, by implementing one functional interface. So what the use of lambda expression? For enabling functional programming in Java by implementing one functional interface. Okay, it is used for implementing one mathematical operation and sending it as an argument to a method with a concise code or with less code, direct code. Okay, main target of Lambda expression is what? Passing a function as a argument. Okay, let me write directly here for passing. What is the meaning of functional programming? For passing a function as argument to a method directly. To a method directly. Okay, means Lambda expression is used for enabling functional programming in Java by implementing one functional interface. Okay, so it means, okay, let me remove this. Okay, buddy. Now I have a question. Go back once again. What is a Lambda expression? A Lambda expression is a nameless or anonymous function you are saying. Okay, tell me, is it really nameless? Come on, everyone think. If it is a nameless, for example, this is the Lambda expression syntax. Assume that you are writing bracket a comma b arrow body open bracket system dot out dot double quotes a plus b I have written. If you write a Lambda expression like this, how can we pass it as an argument? How can we store it? How can we pass it? How can we execute this logic? Is my question understand? Everybody is saying that a Lambda expression is a nameless or anonymous function. Hey, is it really nameless? No, it is not nameless. It has a name. From where the name is coming? The name is coming from functional interface. So tell me, Lambda expression is used for enabling functional programming Java by implementing one functional interface. So can I say a Lambda expression is an implementation of one functional interface? Okay, I am saying every person giving statement. What everybody saying? A Lambda expression is a nameless or anonymous function, a nameless function or anonymous function. Everybody saying this. So I also saying the same point so that you will not fail in the interview. But what exactly a Lambda expression? It is not just nameless function like in Python, like in other languages. In Java, it is not just nameless function, it is more than that. Like in Python, like in JavaScript, like in AWS, this is not just a nameless function, it is more than that. What is that? It is an implementation of one functional interface. That means Lambda expression is used for implementing one functional interface and enabling functional programming in Java. It is used for passing one function as argument to a method directly. It is not directly implementing one function. It is used for enabling functional programming, or it is used for implementing one functional interface and enabling functional programming in Java. Okay, it is used for, next point is what? Lambda expression is used for passing a function as an argument to a method directly to another method by using what? Directly now by using functional interface. Functional interface as target type. Functional interface as target type. Hence, tell me, can we write a functional interface? Can you write a Lambda expression directly like this? No. You have to write Lambda expression by assign to one interface. What is that? What is that? What is that? Addition A equal to A comma B arrow open bracket closed bracket. Then what is this addition here? Okay, it is functional interface. And then what you write now? A dot add of 10 comma 20. Now tell me, what is this add? The method name. The method name is not there. Lambda expression means what? No name. When no name is there, how can we call it? The name is coming from functional interface. Everybody following, understanding? It's a small trick is there. Small trick is there. Okay, the way you learned already, or the way you know the lambda expression, I'm presenting in a different way. This is the actual way. So everybody saying that lambda expression is a nameless function or anonymous function. Yes, it's look like a nameless, but the name is there. The name of the name is decided by whom? Functional interface to whom you have assigned. It is an expression should ends with semicolon. Mhm. Okay. Now tell me, what is the lambda expression? A lambda expression is a anonymous function. It is an implementation of one functional interface. One more question is there. Try to think. Array, it is really a function, an object. It's look like a function, but it is an object. If it is a function, how can I store in a variable? In a variable, I can store either mathematical value or I can store an object reference. Everyone, are you understanding my words? In a reference variable, I can store either object reference or mathematical value. It is not a primitive data type, so we cannot store mathematical value. It is a reference type, so what I can store? Object reference. That means, tell me, lambda expression is just a function, is it an object? It is an object. Now tell me, what is a lambda expression? A lambda expression is an object. Tell me, every object is an instance of one class, na? Then is an object, comma, it is an instance of, what is this? It is an instance of, what is this? Implementation of functional interface, na? It is an instance of functional interface implementation. It is an instance of a functional interface implementation. So I want to prepare three definitions for what is a lambda expression. A lambda expression is a nameless function or anonymous function. It is an implementation of one functional interface. Also, it is an object. It is an object which is an instance of a functional interface implementation. That means we cannot create lambda expression without functional interface like in other languages. Then what is the use of lambda expression? It is used for implementing one functional interface and enabling functional programming in Java. Lambda expression is used for passing a function as an argument, to a method directly by using one functional interface as a target type. Is it clear, Gadi? Then tell me, what is the syntax of? Any point you don't understand, please ask. What is the syntax of a syntax of a lambda expression? Now tell me, what is the syntax of lambda expression? Lambda expression has how many parts? Lambda expression has how many parts? Two parts. First part is what? Nagavardhan, YouTube live student Nagavardhan. It's not anonymous inner class. It's a different way implemented, okay? And without new keyword, how the object is creating, it's implicitly that required logic is added in JVM software, okay? I'll show you that. Now it has a two parts are there. What are the two parts? Number one, a lambda expression has two parts. connected by a lambda operator. What is the lambda operator? Arrow. The first part is parameters, and the second part is lambda or function body. Okay. Now look at this. Must ends with semicolon. So parameter list, arrow, body. Then now the question is what? Fourth question. How can we store and execute lambda expression logic? What the answer? By using functional interface. Bolo. The lambda expression internal name is internal name, comma, return type, comma, exception list, or okay, let me write like this. Internally, the name, return type, exception list are added to the lambda expression from the assigned functional interface. From the functional interface to which we have okay, buddy. Point is clear. So, what is the full syntax? Hence, the full syntax is Bolo, what is the full syntax? Functional interface fi equal to parameters, arrow, body, logic. Semicolon is mandatory. Semicolon is mandatory. Okay. Okay. Now tell me. Fifth question, very important. Just by creating lambda expression, does execute lambda expression logic? Now come on, think and tell me. YouTube live people, be active. You are attending class. Utilize the time. Involve. If you are just listening, no use of it. Come on, actually today my voice is little problem. Has a little problem, unable to speak very aggressively. Please try to adjust. Unable to speak louder. Come on. Everyone. Just by creating lambda expression, does JVM execute lambda expression automatically? Yes or no? No. Why? Array, what is lambda expression? Lambda expression is a function. What are you doing here? You are creating a function. When you create a function, is it automatically executed? When you create method in the class, when you create user defined method in the class, is it automatically executed by JVM? No, right? What do you have to do? We must call it. Am I right? We must call it. Similarly, what are you doing here? Here we just create a Lambda expression. We have not called it. Then is it executed or not executed? Not executed. What is the answer? Not. It is not executed by JVM. We must invoke it. We must invoke it explicitly, like a normal method. Like a normal method. We must invoke it explicitly. Is it clear? For example, and tell me, I have written addition A equal to, in place of addition, can I take AO, arithmetic operation? AO equal to A comma B arrow, system dot out dot println A plus B. Tell me, is it automatically executed? No. Typo logic is not executed automatically. We must call it by passing the two integer arguments as below. How to access? AO dot AO of. I'm taking arithmetic operation AO. Where is AO missing? Praveen? Line number 43. Okay. AO1 dot AO of what I'm passing? 10 comma 20. Now assume I have an interface AO open bracket closed bracket. Here what you write? Void AO of int A comma int B I have written. This is our functional interface. For this functional interface, I have created implementation like this. Lambda expression creation, comma. It is just like defining or implementing a method. Okay, it is not automatically executed. Then now what should I do? We must call it. How to call? AO1 dot AO dot AO of 10 comma 20. Okay, everyone got clarity here? Shall I try in the system now? I'm writing interface AO void AO of int A comma int B. This is functional interface AO. Then I'm taking class called what? Test, or is a calculator I'm taking. Now here, what should I do? I'm writing. Okay, I'm writing first. Yeah, issue. Please wait. I will clear your doubt. Let me complete this part. Main start, main end. And now I'm writing AO1 equal to, what do you write now? Bracket, arrow, open bracket, close bracket, semicolon. Now tell me, this is the basic syntax. Then in the basic syntax, you have to match it to the functional interface. How many parameters are there? 2. int a comma int b, int a comma int b. Then next logic, what you write here, system dot out dot println of the addition result. Is my voice breaking, online students? Int is equal to a plus b, SOPLN addition result plus c. Everyone tell me. This is very important. Everyone participate. Here, what is the main method class name? Calc. So I am running Calc program. Save it. Open command prompt for your better understanding. I can run directly from edit plus. For new students may it confuse. Look at that. Java C. What is the name I have taken? AO. Compile two dot class files are created. Java Calc I have to run. Look at there. What you got? Main start, main end. Achoo. Then what happened to this lambda expression? This lambda expression is execution or creation? Creation. This is lambda expression creation or implementing a method. That's it. It's not executed automatically because we didn't call it. So tell me, what should I do? We have to call it. How to call? AO1 dot AO of. What is the name of this lambda expression? It is same as functional interface. So what is the name of the functional interface? AO. So what rate? AO1 dot AO of below. Here I should pass value 10 comma 20. Save it. Then okay, look at their clear screen. Compile. Execute. What is the output coming now? The addition result 30. Tell me the flow of execution, how it is happening. Now tell me, you are calling AO method of AO1. Control is going to where now? AO1, right? AO1 is called by passing two arguments. Then the two arguments are passed to the assigned lambda expression parameter. First parameter value is 10. Second parameter value is 20. Everyone, second parameter value 20. Okay. Then execution body logic executed. Then int c variable value. C variable value is what? 30. 10 plus 20, 30. Then system dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. C value what is coming? 30. Right? After lambda expression execution completed, control come out of that lambda expression. Then next line is execute. Everyone got clarity here? Vinod, I didn't remove the diagram, Vinod. What is the doubt? Look at there and tell me. One more time, 100 times I explain also you'll have confusion. That's why I'm telling you involve. Arrow marks are clearly there. Which line you have doubt, tell me, I will explain you 100 times. One more time and it's like a cinema movie dialogue. It is simply method call, right? Like how you are calling regular method. How the control move from. Use the name what man? AO1. Na? AO1 is what? Variable, right? Where you declare variable here. Local preference algorithm. Searching for the variable in the previous line available. Then dot AO. Dot means what? In. AO pointing what? Lambda expression. In AO. AO attached here. With what values you are calling this lambda expression? What is the internal name of this lambda expression? Above only, because the name is coming from there to here attached. Understood? And then when you call method with arguments, what happen? Arguments will go and store in the parameter. Parameter is what? A. Parameter is what? B. What is the lambda expression? Lambda expression is an implementation of functional interface method. This is the functional interface method. What is the name of the lambda expression? Functional interface method name. Everyone tell me again. What is the meaning of this line? Calling and executing lambda expression with by passing given arguments. Okay. How lambda expression is linking to the how this method call is linking to the lambda expression. How the arguments, how this method call is linking to this lambda expression, because you use the lambda expression reference AO1 na? When I write E1 dot x, x value coming from E1 pointing object, right? If I write E1 dot get x, x value coming from E1 pointing object. When I write account 1 dot deposit of 500, 500 is deposited in account 1 pointing object. Similarly, when I call this method, its logic is executed from which class? AO1 pointing object class. What is AO1 pointing? Lambda expression. So logic is executed from here. Okay? Everyone connected or still confusion? If still confusion, please ask. I'll give mic permission. You can ask. YouTube live students, is it clear or confusion? Don't see lambda expression as something different from method. What is the definition you have written? What is a lambda expression? It is a function. When I create function, is it automatically executed? No. What you have to do? You must call that function. To call the function, reference of that function name, we must use the function name referencing with the class name or object name of the function. Yes or no? Lambda expression is also same. Lambda expression you have linked to which interface? AO. Then what is the name of lambda expression? This functional interface method name. What is the name of the functional interface? AO. The same AO name is attached to this functional interface, attached to this lambda expression. So what is the name of this lambda expression? AO. Is it clear? Now tell me, what is the lambda expression, Praveen? Lambda expression is the implementation of a functional interface in a shortcut way. Yes or no? Right? Can we pass directly to lambda expression? What is the meaning of directly pass, man? This is directly passing, and I am not passing any indirectly. First, clear with your question, Mangesh. Directly means what? You want me to write here 10 directly? You want me to write 10 directly here? Array, this is a method creation. In method creation, how can I use values here? Method creation contains parameters or arguments. Method creation contains only parameters, no Mangesh? How can you write values here? Is it everyone clear? So again, I'm asking, is it a lambda expression creation or calling a? It is just a creation. Is it automatically executed by JVM? No. You have to call this lambda expression. To call this lambda expression, you need two concepts. Number one, name. Number two, reference. And tell me, what is the name of this lambda expression? The functional interface method name. What is the reference of this lambda expression? AO1. So how to call? AO1 dot AO of 10 comma 20. Okay, is it clear? Now tell me, can I create one more lambda expression? Bolo. How to write? Tell me. I want same arithmetic operation implement for subtraction. Help me how to write the code. Again, I should use same reference. AO2 equal to. If we have one class, can I create two objects from that class? Yes. Okay. Now tell me. AO2 equal to is a second object. Second object means second implementation. Now parameter int a comma int b, open bracket, closed bracket, semicolon. What logic you want, right? Subtraction. What, right? Int c equal to a minus b. System dot out dot println of what do you write now? The subtraction result colon plus c. And tell me, is subtraction executed? Is the subtraction executed? No. Go to command prompt, clear screen. Let me save this program with the calc, otherwise you are confusing here. Java C, calc dot Java, one error. What is the error? Oh, bracket missing. Sorry, arrow missing, a lambda operator missing. Compile it. right? Where is this man? Save it. Very saved. Oh, it's saved. Today I'm not well. Please don't feel bad when I'm not much actively talking. Okay, because of this AC throat got problem. Now look at there. What he got? Only addition result. Subtraction result is not executed. Now tell me. Now I want to execute subtraction. What should I do? What should I do? I have to call it. I should call subtraction with what name? Same name AO. But the reference is AO. Bolo. AO2 dot AO of 10 comma 20. Now this time what is executed? Subtraction logic executed. Clear screen. Compile it. Compile successfully. Executed. Dekho, subtraction also executed. Array, by this time you should all people feel, Array, this is just a methods chapter, Rabbi. In object-oriented programming, whatever I did in the methods chapter, same thing is doing again with a different syntax. In methods chapter, I created a class name, open bracket, closed bracket, and method accessibility modifier, execution level modifier, return type, method name, parameters, open bracket, closed bracket, SOP and logic. Then to execute this method, I created object in many method class. I created object reference dot method name of by passing arguments. What is the missing part? We are not creating extra class. We are not creating object. Directly we are writing what? Implementation and storing. That is the benefit of Lambda expression. Yes or no? That is the benefit of Lambda expression. Lambda expression is avoiding to write extra class, extra method, extra object. Directly we can write the logic and store inside a variable. Directly we can write logic and pass as a argument. That is the advantage. Why you are seeing Lambda expression as a different concept? Already definition you learn. Lambda expression is a previously what written? New A of, yes or no? Previously what written here? New AO of, right? And then two objects created. In this first object, what is there? Logic. In the second object, what is there? Logic. And then you are calling the logic which is available in the first object. You are calling the logic which is available in the second object. Previously, it was hiding. Logic is hiding. Now it is exposing. That's all. Directly you can see it. No hiding. Previously, somewhere else, class, Java file, method, object, chatta chadaram extra there. Now directly writing. Same point, Nana. There is no difference between what you have learned in methods and types of methods chapter. Clear my point? Anantaraj. That's why you must speak in the class. AO is, capital AO is interface name. Small AO is method name. Both are not same, Balai Babu. Both are not same, Akanda. Without interface means with one class, is it possible to create Lambda expression? Akash Patel. Akash Patel. Oh, Akash Patel. What is the use of Lambda expression? Implement one mathematical function. Class represent method declaration or method implementation. Method implementation. If you already implement method, why you need a lambda expression? Lambda expression for implementing method. You have class already method implemented, then why you require method again lambda expression? So lambda expression is not meant for class implementation. It is meant for interface implementation. Okay. So tell me, can I call lambda expression is a overriding method or implementing method of an interface? Yes. Okay, 1 minute. I want to talk to one student. He is asking super question. Sahab Alam. Sahab Alam. You are creating your own Java, na? Or are you learning the existing Java? Na? He's asking me question, sir, can I write like this? AO, what is this? AO 1 dot AO equal to. Intradi, what is the meaning of that line, man? Huh? This is head. Okay, this is head and this is body. Your head, your body. Between neck must be there, na? If a neck is not there, how they can connect? The neck is arrow. Understood? You are asking me, can I create a head to body separately, sir? Not possible. Neck should be there, attachment. Okay? And you are assigning it to what? This is a implementation object. This object you are assigning to whom now? A variable. How can I take variable name in the variable name dot identifier? So you are learning Java. You are not creating your own Java. So follow syntax properly. Such a, you know, you people are asking me questions, not only one student, all people are asking me questions like, today is the first class of your Java. You forgot complete Java. Sir, if I pass here, incompatible values, what happened? Huh? If I pass here incompatible values, what happens, sir? If I pass double quote, say what happened? What happened? A compiler will call you nearer and slap you. Tumri fellow, what is the parameter type you are taken here? What is the argument you are passing? A mindless fellow, it will scold you. I am saying one side it is just a method. When you are calling method, you should pass the argument. Same as parameter type or its lesser type. Can I pass double quote say here? Basics, complete Java basics you forgot and behaving like a Gajnis. Yeah, Gajnis? As if it is a first class you are talking. Only lambda expression syntax is new. Remaining everything is a known topic. Don't behave like I know. You are learning first Java. Incompatible type string cannot be converted to int. And tell me, can I pass here 10.5? No. Compiler will throw error. Incompatible types. Double cannot be converted to int. All are known points. Tell me, can I pass here single quote A? Can I pass single quote A? Yes, sir. Why? Why? Single quote A is lesser than int. It is accepted. Compile. Accepted. Then what is the value stored in parameter A? It's a ASCII number 97. 97 plus 20, 117. Okay, na? Some of you people ask the doubt. Can I pass int place? Can I pass some incompatible value? Sir, what happened? What happened? Compile time error will come. Next, Satya. You attending the class from the first day of this course. You are developing object-oriented programming or functional programming. What are the building blocks of functional programming? What are the building blocks of functional programming? Functional programming contains what? Param and body. I'm not asking lambda expression syntax, man. I'm asking functional programming building blocks. Functional interface and lambda expression. Then where is abstract class? Where is a class? Class or abstract class part of object oriented programming. Okay, all you guys are asking, is it possible to develop lambda expression for a class and abstract class? Class and abstract class not part of functional programming. They're part of object oriented programming. If you are choosing class or abstract class, then why lambda expression? Go back to the object oriented programming style. Na? Is it clear, everyone? Now tell me, next very important question. A functional interface must contain only one abstract method, right? Suppose if I add one more abstract method, is even taking like this, and return type I am taking boolean. Now tell me, who will face problem? Any problem in this interface? Any problem in this interface? No. A interface can contain multiple methods. Then who will face problem? This lambda expression. What is a lambda expression? Anonymous function. Okay. At a development time, name is not there. But calling time, execution time, name must be there, na? समझ में आया? Now tell me, the block in your brain released. Oh, that's why, yeah, acha, acha. Huh? One block is there in your body, like heart holds block, in your brain, one block is there. Now block is open. You are creating lambda expression without name. Creation time, name is not there. For calling, for execution, name is required. The name is attaching to where now? This AO functional interface method name. Now this logic should be attached to whom? A1 is even. Oh, sir, these parameters are different now, sir. Okay, I will write here. Let's say max. Okay, return type is int A comma int B. Sir, return type is different. Okay, let me take same return type also. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి. ఈ lambda expression implementation to whom? So why functional interface must have only one abstract method? Okay, na? Because it is a confusion to lambda expression to connect. Now compiler throw error. Tumri fellow, what are you doing? AO is not a AO is not a functional interface. Multiple non-overriding abstract methods. So you cannot create lambda. So hope you understand now why we can't use lambda expression for business interface. So tell me, what are the building blocks of functional programming? What are the building blocks of functional programming? Functional interface and lambda expression. Why functional interface contain only one abstract method? Because this functional interface is implemented by lambda expression. Lambda expression can implement only one operation. So one mathematical function, one lambda expression. Two mathematical operation, two lambda expression. Three mathematical operation, three lambda expression. For each lambda expression, one separate functional interface with the functional method we have to write. So everyone got clarity? Confident? Pakka? I'll give you one small assignment. Can you write the code now? One small assignment. Let's see how many people can write the code. Right. Develop a lambda expression to perform Vinod. Vinod, project scenario is today class or the last class? If you long jump, if you take what I can do? Develop a lambda expression to perform different mathematical operations on string data. Like finding number of characters. I think all you people know string handling chapter. Finding the string length. Converting string to uppercase. Converting string to lowercase. Finding third one. Finding a substring in this string. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, concatenating new string to this string. Can you write? These are the 5 operations I want you to develop. Let's see how many people can write. A simple question, very, very simple, plain question. Vinod, this is also project scenario. Okay, lambda expression on string handling. String handling manipulations I want to perform. String manipulations I want to perform as part of my project. Everyone write code. Let's see how many people can write this code. If complete, let me know. I will also write and you can compare your code with my code. Excellent, super, marvelous. Vinod. First, what you have to do? All people tell me. First, if I want to develop lambda expression, what is required? functional interface. With how many methods? One method. So I should create at the rate to guarantee it contains only one abstract method, functional interface, what do you write? Method name I'm taking, string operations, AO operations, SO, string operations. Then method name is what? Void, anything you can write. String operations, tell me one good method name. Operate stringer. Okay, let me take same. Method name is also the same. Okay, string operation. I'm taking method name is also string operation. Why should I beat? Then parameter must be what? String. Right? Then I have to create a test class. Class test string operations lambda expression. Open bracket, close bracket, public, static, void, main of string array arcs. Open bracket, close bracket. I'm taking one string s1 equal to double quotes Hari. Krishna. Okay. Yeah, small announcement, buddy. I forgot to tell you yesterday. Tomorrow evening 6 p.m. I'm starting new batch full stack Java. Okay, full stack Java new batch I'm starting. Any of your juniors or friends or cousins, anybody wanted to learn full stack Java, please let them know. Okay, I will share that information in the Google Classroom. Any new student join in today for I will share your Google Classroom link for material to access. Okay, so please stay at end of the class. String s1 equal to double quotes array. Now I have to create lambda expression to perform the operation. Copy, what do you write? Paste. so1 equal to what do you write now? Bracket. I have to pass string s arrow. What the logic I have to write here? I should find the s dot length. Find the length means s dot length. System dot out dot println of s dot length. So currently when I'm writing this logic, you may feel that, sir, why lengthy code, sir? I can directly call s dot length now, sir. You can call s dot length directly, but via lambda expression, I am asking you to develop. You can walk and go to the shop, but I'm asking go by cycle, go by bike, go by car. So you have to do what I am asking. Okay? Maybe currently you may not require, but some other time you need this knowledge. So1 dot, what is the method I have to call? String operations of double quotes Hari Krishna. Tell me the flow of execution. Tell me the flow of execution. This string will go to the method available with so1. So1 available method parameter s receiving what? Hari Krishna, and is body executed. What the logic of the body? S dot length. S dot length, how many characters available? Count and display 12 characters. Okay. Sorry, forgot to write body. Okay, let me write body also. Save it. Let me save this program. I forgot semicolon. Compile. Hey, length spelling mistake. Okay, output coming what? 12. Tell me. I want one more operation I want to perform. Convert all characters to uppercase. Same syntax. S2. And here what I write? S dot length place what I call? To uppercase. Then all characters are printed in uppercase. Compile. All characters uppercase coming, right? Now tell me lowercase. One more lambda expression with the name SO3. Hope you all got clarity. Two lowercase. Confident on syntax? Online students, YouTube live students, everyone should confirm, compile, execute. All are in lowercase. Okay? So simple, right? Listen. There are some shortcuts in working with lambda expression. Already lambda expression is a shortcut. To this lambda expression, we have more shortcut. Okay? Yeah, what is the shortcut of lambda expressions? And what is the, what you call method reference, 4 ways of method reference, and predefined functional interfaces. Those topics we'll discuss in tomorrow class. Is it okay to all? So can I expect everyone got confidence on today class? And one doubt I have not cleared. Someone asked, what do you call generic parameter functional interface implementation that I will show in tomorrow class. Okay. Today I'm not much active. No problem. Okay. I will upload today class material, and also I will upload the previous today video and the previous 2 videos also in our Google Classroom. So people who missed previous 2 classes also can learn. Please wait, I'll share the Google Classroom material link. People who are attending YouTube live, requesting you join from tomorrow WebEx link so that you can get material access. You can get WebEx link from Naresh IT Telegram channel. Open Telegram and search for Naresh IT. Tomorrow class timing, everyone remember? 11:30. 11:30 to 1. Up to Saturday. Remaining syllabus will complete by Saturday. Any objections? Thank you so much, Danush, for your feedback. So we will always help the students to learn subject in deep. So Naresh IT, Naresh IT management, Naresh IT faculties, we are having only one goal, giving you best subject, best knowledge to the students. Okay. And try to utilize other courses also. Thank you so much. All people can also read this feedback, may be helpful to you. Uh, Everyone joined the Google Classroom? Okay. Shall I wind up the session? Is it clear, everyone? Doubts are clear? I have confusion understanding arrow function in JavaScript, but after learning Java, basically I can. Thank you, Lakshmi. In JavaScript is called arrow function. Definitely, buddy. Definitely, I'll take. Yeah, in NareshIT we have DSA with Java. DSA with Java course is available. So, yeah, Pawan, online student, YouTube live student Pawan, yes, we can avoid. I will teach you that as part of the stream API. For each for loop we can avoid, if else we will avoid. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Nagendra, Spring Boot course is taking by real-time experts only. You will get with real-time scenarios. You can join the course. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I mean, sorry, 11:30. Tomorrow class is at 11:30. Thank you.